My name is Jeffery. I'm CEO of TOG Hackerspace. So TOG is made up of over 70 people. We range from engineers, artists, designers, welders, people who do magic even. When starting out, we really took inspiration from the hackerspaces that came before us. So when starting out, we didn't look for state assistance or any help from charter bodies. We really wanted to strike out on our own and maintain our independence. We really drew inspiration from a set of documents called the Hackerspace Design Patterns, and that was really our Bible to go by of the do's and don'ts in setting up the space. And the business model that they suggested in this great document was to go for 90% of our funding just from our membership fee. We got 16 willing people to put their money forward when TOG was just an idea. These 16 people gave funding that allowed us to go off and rent our first premises. So right from the beginning, people took on various different roles. We had our treasurer who looked after our financing. We had our outreach coordinator who put on events to really get the word around. It was very much a team effort to try and get the group off the ground. During our setup phase, we set up with what is known as an unincorporated association, much like a local soccer or GAA club. Could have really done with some assistance around the legality. Should we have formed a legal company straight away? We will go on in later years to do that. Also, we were very unsure of what sort of insurance we should get, what type of public liability insurance we might need, and these sorts of informations we had to struggle through and solve ourselves. We've moved as much as we can to a more automated system for financial payments, which has really eased off on the burden that it puts on our treasurer. One of our main issues when starting off was whether to use the name Hackerspace when we were looking for bank accounts, premises to rent, and so on. And we came up with the idea of we wouldn't include Hackerspace in our name, and that we would only include TOG. Really much years later that we really developed the confidence to really just put Hackerspace there in our name as it is today. Marketing to us is a key activity. We carry out marketing in various ways. In the early years, it was about going to every single event that we could get access to, tech meetups, conferences, and really getting the word out there. So our marketing has moved from every single event that we could possibly go to more targeted and more where we think our potential audience will be. It's key for our organization to be sustainable. It's really important to our sustainability that most of our income will come from our membership fees. So it's important to us to always be recruiting, always be looking for new members, to ensure that the natural churn of members who come and go doesn't affect the finances of the organization. There's always challenges on maintaining our members' motivation. What we find is to have a calendar of events where we can work towards different projects and different ideas. The idea of a deadline really tends to motivate people to come together and actually finish the project that they're working on. Visit as many hackerspaces around Ireland and further afield as possible. Not every hackerspace is the same. Not every model will work in each city. It's key that you go out and see the different types and different flavors that there are out there to really make it about the community first and then worry about finding a building to suit those people. Thanks for watching, and if you want to find out any more information, links are in the bio.